Well, some of those people who escaped with their lives suffered horrific injuries. As I understand it, there are about 20 or more people with very critical burns injuries in Melbourne's hospitals, and burns and broken bones can take a very long time to heal, and so can the psychological damage. Let's hear now from Mike Sexton.
Holding hands, all of that sort of stuff.
This week, Bill and Cheryl Carter were briefly the centre of attention at Melbourne's Alfred Hospital. Their story of being reunited in the emergency ward after fleeing the inferno at Kinglake was front-page news.
We didn't realise that both of us were still breathing until we got into the hospital here. I'd arrived by helicopter, Cheryl had arrived by ambulance.
Now the cameras are gone, the delight of just being alive will be replaced by weeks, months, even years of painful treatment. Bill Carter for his arms and hands, and Cheryl Carter for her legs.
They're certainly going to need ongoing treatment for the next few weeks, and surgery also, as well as obviously ongoing dressings, and it's all going to take a while to sort itself out. So there's a long road for most of these patients.
This week, most patients admitted suffering smoke inhalation, minor burns and heat stress have been discharged. Only the most serious cases remain.
My biggest fear when I got here was that I was going to be blind. And the nurses and staff here were fantastic, and the eye drops and whatever, and just day by day my vision started coming back, which was the biggest relief.
Gary Rogers believes he should have died in the firestorm that engulfed his home at Christmas Hills.
My elbows are really quite badly burnt, and all down the back of my legs from my boxer shorts to where my desert boots were.
After a week of treatment that's included sedation, the 51-year-old is coming to terms with a dramatically changed world.
I've got a son who I love and need to bring up, and I've got to make another house or find another house.
While the physical wounds are obvious, there are also injuries in the mind. Trauma specialist Mal Hopwood says initial anxiety and depression can be overcome by restoring normal routines: food, housing, purpose.
For a small percentage, there are persisting problems. The most common of these that we see are depression and the problem post-traumatic stress disorder. The latter disorder has at its heart a sort of re-experiencing of the traumatic things that people have had in an event like a bushfire.
I've got to change these bandages. I think it's now every 3 days, but they might need daily maintenance.
Today, Gary Rogers left hospital to restart his life. Like so many others, it's a long road ahead.
I've got temporary clothes and I've got to look at all the temporary things, and now I've got to start working on the permanent things, I suppose.